the Reef Right. Jeffwri. He said, take the bait and switch, right? He has this degree, right? He's like, no real victim is going to be crying. This is the second video. First was the black dude he's one big old platter away from going ahead to pass away. Anyway, this person, the real Jeff Wright, which I'm 1,000% sure he's gonna have that page taken off by tonight. Like his page is not gonna be there. They're gonna be like, what happened to his account? I don't know. Since he decided to go ahead and try to do it indirectly without trying to do something directly, but we can speak on it even though you're part of the people of the Epstein Island situation as well. And you're part of the Sea Conservancy.org as well, with your money in there. Also, you have shares in the oil industry as well. So, thank you for doing what you do. You did a great job right now for allowing me to tune in to you and the rest of the crew who's involved in you, and for you to come down with the type of degree that you do have, Jeff, right? To go ahead and do this work for, since you got ties with the governor and you got ties with, Grady, with Polk County and things like that, and you felt that it was safe, but really and truly, the warrant of you being part of this and you having a whole lot of dealings with these people, the black ones and, the other ones as well, if we go ahead and do that. But if we go ahead and figure out way much more about it, um, some bank contract loans that you're a part of, and you did just do some investments with Truist. I should have known any of this, but then you want to decide to go ahead and pull bait switch with someone, Jeff, because you are still, if we go ahead, if I go ahead and have some people and the real people go ahead and the feds start looking into you, how dare you like degrade yourself to try to do something to invoke a bait switch type situation when now you're just causing me to be more intrigued? Should I carry on with TikTok, or are y'all gonna keep lowering your standards to come down? And y'all know TikTok, y'all make way too much fucking money to be on TikTok to do this. But since Jeff Wright was the first person to come on up, take full opportunity, because let me see some more of y'all content and you try to say indirect things. Oh, if you're gonna be crying, all we doing is laughing, right? But you fit to go ahead and choke on that chicken bone. You, Jeff Wright, fit to go ahead and get some indictments for some stuff that you already knew was going on, and you just recently did a bank loan for somebody that you should have never took a bank loan from, let alone some financial stuff and the ties that you have with this financial institute. But it's okay, you don't need me to say it, because when you get you know your same-sex crimes and cover-ups, they're going to be exposed. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about that. What else should we know about Jeff Wright, the real Jeff Wright? ADHD, envious, part of the Civil Rights Act of 1866 violations as well. Your ties with Hawaii. Also, you're trafficking, helping them with the trafficking out in Hawaii. Okay. You also are part of Jeff Wright from Naples, Florida. That's, he decides to be indirect, right? His ties to Hawaii, right? He's been paying for it. Like, he has this lady that he has, or this person that he talked to in Hawaii, that this woman in particularly, unbeknownst to these kids, someone mom passes off their kids for money, okay? Yes, they also are part of these people that are thinking it's part of the paying people to go through my phone and hack my phone and make sure that they clone my phone just so I won't know what's going on, so I don't get text messages, I don't get the phone call, but yet you're using Tello, which is part of T-Mobile, which means that you're still doing illegal surveillance on the background, which you're utilizing the Puerto Rico and the Colombian crew and your Spain crew, right? Right now, I'm too busy doing my day trade. You're analytically trying to trade at this point. A retirement plan, trying to body shame, but you shouldn't be able to body shame someone if you can't see them in that type of way. Don't worry, but you're not comfortable in your own skin. The only way that you've been getting away with your Epstein situation because you be using protection with these kids, but one of them was smart enough to keep the evidence this time. Someone from Delaware, stand on business, who recently just got on, having some issues with weight gain, that's trying to pretend about something. Last name Green with the E. Confused, secretly popping pills. So you have a pill problem. Treasury Hill. Something that you just did within the last 1 to 3 months or the last 4 to 6 weeks. Molestation. Also within this last 1 to 3 months, Jeff, right? Molestation, someone's being touched. So you involved in this. Just us. Certified liar and a snitch as well. So you, okay, so anybody doing business with you low-key snitching on them. So if you're doing business with Jeff Wright, he's low-key telling certain people just to make sure that his certain things can get covered up. And he has a tie to Ohio. Smile, stay positive, keep going. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Good luck. Chronic masculine can be divine. Someone is just don't know what to do. Underwriter. So someone could be an underwriter. What else we got? Plantation, weed only, illegal activity. So you were part of the, I'm hearing an abortion clinic or a forced abortion and some illegal activities with a dispensary, right? Emotional spending. So you have an emotional thing, hides you. They doing them, go do you. Period. Blood. Y'all are disgusting. So this is like someone still going through somebody's trash just to do something. I gotta get it together. Block mouth, jaw, nervous system. Oh, somebody try to get somebody to cause like a nervous system breakdown. So someone's in here trying to talk about like it's called nervous system. A dancer, a Gemini, a hotel owner. What's going on with this owner? International sponsorship. This present moment. Someone can't handle the silent treatment from you. Didn't care when they had you. Shit, fuck everybody. I'm on that type of time. I don't care about y'all feelings. Going to jail or prison. I know I ain't never lacked no love. Views going up. Video count going viral. Jeff Wright. So if you're gonna even try to attempt to do defamation character, there's a case back in 2022 from those states that I mentioned: Ohio, Delaware, and Hawaii. So you try it. I'm a billion% sure if we had somebody to do some research, Riley, you can call Riley all day and Riley going to tell you, yeah, if you do try to do this court case, you do have grounds to go in and open that up. And that leads to a whole bigger open can of worms for a lot of people involved. Immunity hit and tells everything. So someone could be stitching. And it could have been on a Saturday. Daylight hours. Tuesday night, the 7th. Austria, Germany, Switzerland, Greek, Capricorn. So someone could be a white gentleman told something on someone. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that one guy because he sat there and seen everything. Someone toxic baby mom, job relocation, a different state, a police officer, someone you may have officially be divorced. Oh, I'll be so fucking glad. Give me that fucking information. High officials in other countries are considering you in your protection. They've been watching. I keep trying to tell you this. Plays an instrument, music industry. Can't make it up. A Lebanese stay-at-home dad that's involved in this. Oh, but either way it goes, he's gonna be discovered always talking bad about women, but really likes men. The stay-at-home dad that's Lebanese or part of this music industry about to have a harsh reality because somebody fit to drop a recording on them anyway. Ain't nobody concerned about no pregnancy because baby, I'll be the first one to go to the clinic. I will not carry no kid from this man. Bank, under invest. Truist is being watched. Regions Bank is being watched. Um, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, of course, Navy Federal, and USAA out of Texas. Because they fit to look into these people really quick. Senate and the Congress is about to look into this bank situation because it's like, nah, y'all should have been released this person this if they asked for this a long time ago. Real life, demigod, ancient, verified, and shock. Okay, so that means y'all just ran the okay, makes sense about the NASA and merit base because they're notorious for doing that. Someone is sleeping with the enemy, renting or buying. Or sleeping with the enemy can be that you're staying in properties, homes, and things like that, and these people are enemies. Okay, so it's not like you got to have somebody right next to you to be sleeping with the enemy. No, your enemies could be the people that lives in your buildings. It can be the people who rent to you and stuff like that. There's cyberbullying, which is a crime, which I uploaded how far it can go. And if they did this for financial, if they did this to, if you can prove that they attempted on your life, oh, that's federal. That's a felony. So if you can prove with the crimes, if you can prove with the harassment, the stalking, the ear hustling, and then say like with them doing this, you could connect them to people who are tempted to unalive you. So say if they're in group chats, they talking to these people, they reporting back to these people, they are accomplice to your attempted murder. So they will get charged as if they did the crime. So someone is not realizing that, but they about to get a phone call and someone's fit to drop, like, airdrop a message to someone either in a WhatsApp group, uh, a group me, hello chat, Bigo, whatever it is that they use, someone's fit to drop to them and be like, hey, news check, you might want to fall back. You might want to stop doing that. And the reason being why they're going to want to stop doing that, because even though they just trying to ear hustle and report back, you're attached to that. And if these people got kids or whatever, I'm getting somebody, when they come to you, press charges on every single last one of them. Don't show no mercy. I don't give a fuck about you had no kids. They did not care about them kids when they participated. So don't care about nothing. Please, can we just talk this out? Hi, neighbor. No, let's not be nice. You did what you did. Stand on it. In the fact that you standing on this, people got to learn to understand if there's an attempt on your life and you're in the group chat, you're just as guilty as them by watching and guilty by association. So you reporting back to a person and say, hey, they were talking about this, they up, they sleep. You're just as guilty by telling them, hey, they're asleep or they're up. And you're telling them that they're asleep or up and they're trying to set somebody up to attempt on their life. And that person's still surviving. They get ready to say, do you want to press charges? That's everybody involved, lottie dottie, everybody. So if you ain't never dealt with CPS, DCF, none of that shit, so be it. Your turn. Unexpected. Something's about to happen unexpected for somebody. You laughed in their side piece's face, they shine. I don't really care. Karmic masculine sexuality, a beta abomination. Somebody's an abomination. Someone shot a cop or a cop shot someone trying to cover it up. A child passed on trigger any circumstances. Trust in the most high right now, baby. That's all I got. Somebody got gold teeth or a gold tooth. Are you having early symptoms? Somebody needs teeth soon. Extraction team. Someone partner is will go to prison for attempted and premeditated. Sports fan highlights. ESPN, have herpes, HPV. Someone's being reported to the FBI. In-laws, foster and adopted fake family. I already knew about that. Because Shadavia Hadley sitting there just eating high off the hog, motherfucker, ain't it? But your ass don't want to say shit. Oh, I'm your ain't. No, the fuck you ain't. Old flame wants to return. Honestly, doing the work. I don't give a fuck if you doing the work. You should have spoke the fuck up when I asked you. Daddy issues. That ain't got shit to do with. Y'all fix that. Say sex, strap up, plan B. Do they? No, somebody just had a baby. Or got rid of one or something. Yes, they are still in your content. Situationship, friends with benefit, dead person, insurance fraud, Friday, day of Venus, marriage, love matters. The fourth, then the sixth, a Libra and a Taurus doing something on Friday, trying to create hostility. Someone try to hire a Japanese kid that's between the age of 20 and 29. Be prepared for folks wanting to try and be nice or make up. Move the fuck around. Hydra, Aries, New Hampshire. Someone could be from New Hampshire. What's this New Hampshire person? Superficial, yet empty inside. You have a plan, stick to it, chase, not checkers. Excuse me. A Gemini. They men or male said stay away only because that person. So someone's mad talking about, you better not talk to her. Girl, if you don't gain some damn confidence because you got self-esteem issues, somebody is a racist. The man or male said stay away only because they want that person. But racist and racism, 7-Eleven, Sitco, or a gas station, disrespectful, a biological mom, a father side hidden secrets. Someone your biological mom is somebody different, but it's distant, and then your real father. It's like certain shit like they were there, but then currently all involved. Some people are trying to scramble this fair housing act. So I got civil rights, fair housing, privacy invasion, HIPAA violation, defamation of character, most definitely, personal injury. Shit, somebody just stack it up. It looks beautiful. Looks immaculate, I say. Small lips. Ooh, how you got small lips and oral herpes at the same time? Somebody talking nonsense on Twitter. Austria. Ooh, I like that for me. Appreciate you. Child support intervention. Case evaluation is now federal. STD, HIV, strap up. You broke through the cycle. Thank God, because I do not like to be bothered. You will have to now cut off blood family. Too easy. It's too easy to do those people. I don't even like humans at this point. They slept with your uncle. I'm on that mission of self-love. People just be thinking that the world got to evolve around them. This a tax advisor slept with somebody's uncle. It's a man. Oh, the Tilo people, the Tilo group, they get around. They've been doing this shit since like 92 or some shit like that. Damn, you getting caught up for tax invasion too? That's crazy. Barbados and Dominica, for the streets, community P or community D. That's crazy work. So it's like, well, we could send this person in to go ahead and have a conversation. No, I don't want to converse with none of you until we get into a courthouse or until I see some people down that I need to sit down. You sending somebody in, it's not going to entice me. But if he got no, a small-minded person that really do have mental issues will succumb to that. Whoever went against you or going against you right now are facing horrible traumatic karma. They secrets and sins. Because y'all were part of this homelessness forced. Spirit, ascended masters, present at this time. You have great ideas. They got bright ideas. Cheating online, sneaky leak, booty call. Somebody from Wisconsin. Oh, somebody got a sneaky link out in Wisconsin. I'm going on a business trip, honey. Nah, he ain't going on no business trip. He going to get his booty call. You just don't know. Sarah didn't pick up on that business trip was to go see his mistress. Someone is being treated unfair, per usual. Check your email. Not a narc tendencies. Somebody has avoided attachment. See, somebody's name is Wes. And this Gemini Taurus female, you got daddy issues, bruh. You definitely gotta be a lesbo. You definitely a fucking lesbo. She probably hate her husband. Shit, I know the DeSantis wife that hate the hell out of Ron. She hates that man. It shows on her face. It shows on her face. A co-worker, an adult passing. That could be a Taurus that's involved with a corrupt church that had a money idea. This is organized crime, bruh, at this point. Police department. This is nothing but organized crime. Someone could be utilizing somebody that could be a rookie, 20 to 29, or someone could be young as shit, doing something. Sincere apology. Somebody ain't been sleeping since this. Learn your damn love language. Karma. Somebody karma, like, keep playing like shit. To people, HIV is like a death sentence. I mean, low key. I mean, if you out here reckless like that, detox and find help. Karma, herpes, and HIV positive. That's why I keep it closed. This is the year for them to try to do that. Heartbreak Hotel. I want to love you, baby. Can you love me? They know you mean business. Somebody said, please don't end the situation. Please, please, baby, please. Ah, y'all wanted to play. Let's play. You're living with the person who set you up. They're in the building somewhere. Real bio mom is adopted and orphaned. Scared to talk to you, driving around you at this time. Who is this person? Someone didn't listen to you and went against you on purpose. Not surprised. But they're burnt out. I mean, anybody can get burnt out at this point. I'm a life path 11, but a life path 33 at the same time. So, shit happens. What's this? A parent passing or passed on. Someone's about to get this in. Someone's name could be Owen or Owens. I would say my condolences, but shit, who gives a shit? No convo needed. Sperm donor. Sit down on takeout. I can't even eat takeout no more. My stomach can't even handle food, outside food. It's been a struggle. Let's see, what's this? They're about to eat their words. Military base. The adopted mom and cousins. Because they're part of a coven or some shit. When people do you wrong, they reap bad karma. I know that. I tell people that all the time. Somebody could be Jamaican. Oh, well. Somebody Jamaican reaping real bad karma for going against me. Listen to some cousins and fake family and people from this military base. Because anybody from any military base shouldn't be able to talk to me. I only stayed to a particular group of people. It was only three main people from that base. Make it four. Staten, Sample, Pierce, and Callahan. People I was with outside in Williams, Arlene Williams. But outside of that, I didn't like people like that. This person likes to lay hands. This Jamaican, I already heard him clear as day. If you already said you willingly to open yourself and express it, yeah, I got a domestic violence charge, and you was willing to openly, of course I'm going to side eye you. Why the fuck would I ever fix myself to think you would even get a chance to be with me? Hell no. You telling somebody that I get domestic violence case, and then you aggressively always talk bad about women, and then you gonna make it think, yeah, we click, we probably cool with personality, you probably, you know what I'm saying, but I couldn't fit myself to be somebody friend that it's okay with. Anytime you get mad, you gotta go off and hit on a person or a woman, and then it's like your view on women, and it's like, well, you're not my mom, bro. You got a lot of shit to work through. Leave me the fuck alone. Plastic surgery had or have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and someone could have yellow or red hair. So someone could have blonde or do like ginger, burgundy, maroon. Like someone recently dyed their hair. What else we got here? Oh, someone is open price. So someone trying to sit here and give somebody payment again, like, listen, we need to get them. But the more that they do this, it's like it's no way to really do it. Siblings, someone could have paid somebody at a hair salon spa owner to be involved in this, to set up a setup crew, trafficking, sex ring, current area. Oh, we want to see, I seen and noticed that you do these things online. You want to work with us? Please don't get bright fucking ideas. What part are y'all not understanding? I don't like humans. So sending a female in, you're looking for their feelings to come back to be hurt in the worst way possible. Even sending a neighbor to try to be nice. I am not nice. I'm a good person, but I'm not fucking nice. And especially not now, with everybody wanting to keep playing the game. So I'm going to play the game, but I'm going to expose you every fucking time. The longer you take, the more exposure. I should do y'all by name because I know someone's going to do some stupid shit indirectly. Someone will tell you what's happening and offer or assist in what you need to keep clear. Upset they even participated. They know you're a good person. Someone wants forgiveness. Why would you participate in some dumb shit if you know somebody is innocent? What the fuck? Using you to take from you, per usual, listening on the behalf of a so-called mother. The fuck? To discover what? What are we looking in hopes to discover? I ain't your motherfucking unicorn. I ain't no damn sex worker. I'm not those folks. They're cool with that. I mean, different strokes for different folks. If it works for them, it works for them. It's not for me. All this shit for greed. Greed tends to bite you in the ass. Put some boundaries up. Somebody got a messy beard at this time. Like, I'm getting somebody that's desperate. Like, please just listen to me. No, fuck you, bruh. Spirit baby now, physical pregnant child. I don't. Y'all got pregnancies out here? Have fun with that shit. Clinics are open on Wednesdays. Facebook. Someone really wants to apologize. Save it. Job opportunity. Sociopathic. Somebody's like, I'm a sociopath? Nah. Not a product of my environment. I'm an artist, bitch. Respect my art. Create a time schedule, discipline, something. Child support case leads to a win in a divorce. Shocker. Somebody's doing something stupid. All I know is all this is really saying is to me within the next 3 weeks, if they don't decide to do it now, but within the next 3 weeks, it's going to be a lot of people sitting here like, fuck, I should have did it. I should have did this a long time ago. You should have fucking did it. Half the people don't come towards me unannounced. I will talk to you any fucking way. I don't give a fuck about a position, what you do. Did you give a fuck about anything that I had going on? No. So you created a spiritual warfare, religious fucking thing. Then you falsify documents without verification. So what makes you think that we gonna sit here and clear communication? No, say what the fuck you mean and mean what you say. Don't mince your words. Don't try to hint to anything. Say what the fuck you need to say. Cognitively behavior therapy, you can rethink anything. You are not a victim. Like, what the fuck? I am not a victim to none of this shit. It's just a fucking annoyance. Why are you violating and then still trying to utilize a person as if it's I'm a fucking game for you to play with, and then it's like no longer a game when you're getting exposed. Winter and fall, one spliff a day, keep the evil away. That's why the fuck I used to stay high all the time, because it's like I really used to want to just punch a motherfucker in their face. I really did. But then it's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you be great. I'm gonna let you be stupid today. I really do be having a need to spar, but not really any good places to go to. Somebody anyway, whoever harassing me, whoever this person is, they about to be dealing with CPS. If they ain't already have. Somebody could have ties to Idaho or trying to escape to, or that's their go-to. Like, okay, if they're gonna go and pull this case in this way, I'm gonna go to Idaho. Right? Familial status. Someone could have ties to Maine and Thailand. Any man going to Thailand in this day and age, I already know what you're going to Thailand for. Okay. You're going to Bangkok for them cheap massages and trying to live free, ain't it? Or get you a lady boy. Most American men going over there is for some lady boys, a government worker. You're going to have to press charges, and I will. I made it very clear. I will press charges. I don't care about none of y'all feelings. Kansas, somebody's trying to get consult right now. What can I do to get out of this? Airline, hotels, hospitals, government, the bank, law officials, individuals, and racism. That's a big ass lawsuit. And I feel like that's a check that a lot of people who got involved in this are not able to cash, for one. Two, I don't feel like a lot of people will be able to afford it. So it's going to be one or two ways. Either you come up with that person's money, or you're going to be coming up with that felony to be locked up. You can't just sit there cyber harass and think you're going to get away with it for so long. Oh, unlawful arrest, aware of consequences. We want no witness or an internet glitch. So someone's going to have this bright idea like, okay, well, we're going to get them under arrest for this shit and make sure you have your cameras off. That right there alone will be, depending on if these people are of a different race, that's a ground alone to go ahead and say that this is racism. For one. Two, why your cameras ain't on? Three, how did you even get this person's phone number? Four, if it was supposed to be for a complaint, you should have already came to give a warning or acknowledge like, hey, these people are saying this. So you sitting here trying to convince somebody else, that's like coercing someone else to do some bidding or dirty work for you, which can lead to a lawsuit too, which still leads you to go ahead and get whatever county that person could be living in. That's a lawsuit for your county and for your precinct. And whoever you allowed to dispatch to go do that shit, especially with their police officer living in the area. Crazy work. Crazy work. Family is hiding important things. I'm not surprised. Usually, to know. Someone's real light skinned with either they like to put a mold on their face. Blonde hair. Girl, go get a touch up or something. Over here got the audacity to be talking about some motherfucking body and your hair looking rough like that. Tennessee. I can see if you know how to do your own shit. It's a whole different conversation, but you don't. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, burying themselves in work, workaholic, under an alias. Somebody under an alias in the state of Tennessee. So somebody's fit to be discovering father side of a family involved, a high school teacher, cousins, aunts, and uncles gossiping. They trying to figure out, damn, how we gonna get to her? I don't know. Good luck. It requires me to have feelings, and I don't have none right now. Me going numb, that's a bad day for everybody. More fun for me, but a bad day for everybody. Because you're not gonna know what the fuck I'm gonna say or do. If you wasn't if somebody called themselves wanted to play a game, do you like puzzles? Is she straight or gay? I'm straight. Y'all go do some damn inner child work. People are weird. Damn, who the fuck hurt y'all, folks? Tell them motherfuckers to do inner child work. Anytime somebody say something stupid, be like, who hurt you? Who hurt you, bruv? Call them out on the spot. Spare none. I already did. Jeff Wright and whoever else decide to go ahead and do something indirectly, I promise you I'll come right back on this bitch and talk about you with no hesitation. I don't care. Someone could listen, whoever this Japanese person is, they said I want out. Have black hair. Your homeboy is an informant. Foreman, your friend is an informant. They're telling on you. Veneers, dentures. Somebody's grandparents about to pass on. Natural causes. Cyberbully. A Pisces, a Virgo. Capricorn, and a Taurus. I don't want a healing. I want to keep doing this. I know. Sugar farm. Old jailmate, prison mates. Listen, stay away from the men that always like to go in and out of jail, baby. They just going in to go visit their boyfriend. They get tired of the women, so they go in and go see their boyfriend, confused on the down low, women or men for cover up. So it could be a woman using a man for a cover up, or a man using a woman for cover up. Shit, women do the same thing too. Motherfuckers acting like she's so crazy. No, motherfucker, she's just a lesbo. She just ain't admitted it yet. She got a thing for these things. They do not like or want you really. It's just an emotional game. That's why I don't pay these folks no attention. Not even that last one. Seal off your energy. Takers, they gossip, they nosy and energy vampires. I just need her to just no. That require me to open my heart, and my heart ain't open to none of y'all at all. Think about our kids. I don't give a shit. It's gonna go how it's gonna go. It's gonna flow how it's gonna flow. Whether they're gonna do it right or not. Karma is gonna come regardless of how it's gonna go. Start trusting your intuition at this time. I already know, like the next 2 to 3 weeks is very prevalent. Cause shit, if I had to be, y'all could take these baby out freely. I'll let you do it right now. Hell no. Your intuition at this time faster daily. Stay focused. So the more that they keep doing this shit, it's like you're causing it to go more. So the harder you go, the stronger it gets. The more information I'm going to keep getting, I reckon. Italian or Italy, something won't change. Oh, so someone is trying to do negotiation. See, this is how I know you're federal, your government. It's something that you're trying to do in exchange with Italy. It's a no. They're not changing it or changing that policy, or they're not changing their mind about whatever this is that you negotiated with this person from Italy or with Italy. It's a no. Put them folks on blast. A father, 2 girls, 1 boy, or someone could be having triplets, and their triplets would be 2 girls, 1 boy. Stay positive. However, it's okay to let them know their energy is shitty. Like a lot of them got daddy issues. My daddy didn't give me enough attention when he used to come home. I know it shows a lot. Your fucking behavior shows it a lot. These are people that did not know how to fucking self-soothe. But I was forced to self-soothe, so we give two shits. Somebody said I want out of this. Fuck this. Stay in your lane then. Go back to the drawing board, change, switch, add, or reconstruct. Safely detach, man. Shut out the world for a moment. Because people are stupid. They lack emotional awareness. That shit is annoying. It's like I hate having the level of emotional intelligence that I do because it's like it's difficult to find people to understand where the fuck you're coming from because they're the annoyance is when people you already know are intentionally wanting to misunderstand you. That's a pet peeve. And then you'll get upset. They're assaulting me. You deserve to get assaulted. You do. Which eye? Your left eye? Shit. Next time, why don't we just shoot your big toe? Thou shalt. I won't ever kill a person, but you'll be injured like a motherfucker. Like y'all just like I hope a kid finds some of you motherfuckers and just like kick you in the back of your knee. Like them little hateful ass kids. I hope when y'all have an encounter with one of them kids, and you can't react back to it. It's a kid, and if you hit that kid, that says enough. Someone could be Greek, a white man, a pilot. Yeah, I'm telling you, I keep getting that Tisdale. Someone wants to harm you with the excuse to get away or use the reason they attacked you, mad or angry, or use their mental health. And this is all for money. So someone was wanting to cause an aggressive pursuit or reason in being of ground that, oh, I was mad and I was upset and I was having a bad day. So you attacking someone that wasn't even provoking you, but mind you, provoked yourself by watching them on YouTube and you went intentionally out your way to go see the person to attack them, but you want to use mental health. Like I said, there's a lot of people trying to say to go get a diagnosis. Some of them have already been diagnosed a long time ago, and they're looking to utilize this as a reason to go ahead and attack somebody. But then on top of this, these are doctors as well, and they know someone's glands is the effect of even if anything emotionally, because most of the time people with thyroid issues only develop emotional disorders, not mental. But at this point, you're creating complex PTSD. Clearly, if you get doctors that are not in your inner circle that can do the proper job and has no association and affiliation to this. So that requires that even during this lawsuit or this court case, the person who's going to do their due diligence will make sure that y'all have no ties, connections, meaning y'all didn't go to the same university, sorority, fraternities, Shriners, organizations, that you're not affiliated with lodges, that you're not affiliated with your children's schools, that you're not affiliated with going to parties and living in the same neighborhood as well. Okay? Someone was going to have that bright idea like, hey, they wouldn't know that we were connected. He's black and he goes to this other place. No, 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 no. You don't think people are going to watch how you guys connected? Okay, so he's friends with Dr. Such and Such, but that's his cousin. They're going to know that somebody is stupid as shit. I told you someone was going to have that bright idea. Someone born in 1960 or 1970, and they was hoping that they would be able to utilize that strategy of using their own people that they can pay. But it's like, pay we, WEI. Don't go back. A masculine and full masculine energy. Heal. Medic episode. Oh yeah, I just suffered. Motherfucker, who gives a shit? short-term goal, 6 months to a year, that you were in create a loss and to get them in a particular place. Somebody is at your six. Arbor, harbor. Somebody's name could be Stanley. Classified six or classification six. I'm positioned in the sticks. And if you call me a B word, no, I'm not a fucking lunatic. You're fucking stupid. Someone feels like you can't hear them. This is weird, people, Korea. But they do incest, kin to kin. This Aquarius, female Kelly. Kelly, are you married to like your first cousin or some shit? Weird bitch. Costa Rica and Central America. K as in Kilo, T as in Tommy, R as in Romeo. Somebody's out in Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia. So birthday could be February 11th, 1981. Someone's 5'8". Someone's 42 years old. Got married, in a relationship, divorced, or engaged in 2014. A psycho, a psychologist. Psychopathy. He ain't your boy if he ain't check him about taking care of his kids, real or fake. HIV. Ugh. This person likes to play bingo. You are at this moment the talk of higher ups. I'm not surprised. Aware. Someone don't want. I don't want to be gay no more. It's difficult. It's a hard ass transition, especially if you do gay shit based off of trauma. Oh, that's a hard transition. Trust and believe it. But it's doable. It's doable. Trust no one at this time. Only yourself. You absolutely right. Because someone is going to try it. Hey, should we? No. Someone knows you're not playing. Healthy full term. Like I said, if Dr. McGibbons Hayes didn't pull the shit she did, y'all probably would have got away with y'all shit. Y'all probably would have. Considering I was basing whatever the fuck y'all was going to do based off of what the fuck she did. And then today, y'all made it even more great and put the icing on the cake. The real Jeff Wright, that was the icing on the cake. That was perfect. That was immaculate. That was like the perfect thing I needed. Evil ancestors, they dislike you. You're being kind in between worlds. They said I'm too kind, so that's why they're doing hateful shit towards people. So it must be some people getting some real bad, harsh ass karma. Getting like somebody's ass hard. They must have hemorrhoids or some shit. A junkie. Someone's turning into a junkie. This is like you look like a politician that secretly like do coke or pop pills or something like that, and say that they end up going through withdrawal because they can't get to their source anymore, and they're in the hospital like, I don't have a problem. Yeah, the fuck you do. And if you keep on, they're gonna be like, I don't have a problem, and they're gonna get belligerent because they're going through the withdrawals. It's like, you got the shakes, baby. You're gonna pull some shit in that hospital, and they're gonna Baker act your ass. That ain't no joke. A White House official, a doctor of any kind, the one you thought of knows you know what's going on. They're fearful and they're nervous. They know you're beyond high IQ. No shit, Dick Tracy. It's called social cues that I never get. So the fucking things that you basic humans wouldn't pay attention to, I'm paying attention to. I would have never thought of that. I know, bright ideas, right? Bright ideas. Low vibration, gossip, lie, mean girl, mean boy, click. This situation gave you PTSD. Honor it. No shit, Tracy. Who gives a shit anymore? But what's normal anyway? She's not normal. Are you fucking normal? I think it's a mental disease to sit here and watch somebody else talk about you openly, and you can't say anything because you're doing shit indirectly, but you're doing it directly because you're sitting here watching. But it's like surprising because it's like you're unfazed by this. Okay, it's going to go one or two ways. The only key thing you have is my children. So you're only going to do one or two things. Am I supposed to cry at this point? And if I'm going to cry, it's not meant for, hey, I'm going to. No, I just know that the prophecy of how bad it hit me in that moment, an emotion lasts for that moment. I sat with it, I processed it. It's going to go one or two ways. So either you're going to give me great fucking news, hey, great news, we're going to get the kids back to you. Or you're going to be like, hey, they're not hearing me. Or hey, we're going to allow them. Okay, either way it's going to go. It's still a shitty situation on your end. So guess what? You think I'm going to be responsible for any of this shit? No, actually, you are. A female pastor or a minister. Aw. Oh, you owe big money to somebody. You've been doing this shit for like a long time. And then this last 3 years, you got a whole bunch. 3 million? This pastor or female pastor minister, you pay somebody 3 million? That's crazy work. Or you just closed it off like, nah, 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 let me get out of this. Want to be near or around yet scared because they spoke bad on you. Who doesn't? At least just be fucking man and woman enough to say you fucking did it. At least you can go out of this shit with some dignity and respect. But apparently y'all don't want to be respected. You probably want to be more disrespected. Someone could be from Texas. I love it. They're incoherent. Ain't nobody incoherent. Someone could be Italian. Fire, loss of license, a nurse investigation, false report, poor bedside manner, a RN, LPN, or a nurse practitioner. Or this person always put that they could be Hispanic and they put white or something like that, but they're getting caught up in some shit. You ain't supposed to be watching me, but you love drama, right? Always know something up. Oh, I got the new chessmate. November, December, because paparazzi. Somebody had a journalist watching them too. You know them investigative journalists? Somebody been collecting evidence like hell. India. I'm telling you, a lot of these people, these are motherfuckers that and other people from different countries that they low key been using this situation for their benefit. That's why I'm just like, either DeSantis, you was very stupid or you was very fucking dumb. Because everybody that y'all brought in and already knowing that the country is going through a tariff situation and you brought these people in, that was nothing but basic opportunity for them to go ahead and take on confidential information back to these other countries. The person from Lebanon had ties to Iran. The person that you brought in from Korea been talking to the people from Kosovo, aka Russia. And Russia's already taken into consideration, and I shouldn't be in confidential information right now. And someone is like, shit. Well, you opened up the door, so why not let me in? $600 billion. I love that amount. That'll be the perfect amount to me. Perfect. Which is already a lot of money that was due anyway. But hey. Spoken word, trustworthy individual. I know, right? I have no reason to it's a fucking lie. Don't trust those folks. Someone's really good with their words. We can make this look really good and put this on a contract. Step up or move the fuck aside, bro. Like right now, you're opening up fucking Pandora's box. I should not be able to pick up. Let me sit this here. Is what you're doing at this moment making you happy and bringing you peace? Actually, it is. It's low-key entertaining too. Someone could be from Jordan. Day, a day sniper strategy. Bullish. So someone do bullish Ooh, I should look at the bullish earnings today. That could be a strategy too, where they can be trying to move some kind of money as well. Someone definitely uses Robinhood. Recovery, mentally, drug, sex, decided, found, facility, some shit. Governor. Hello, Governor. Australia. Australia's been talking cash shit on people. 1990. No bullshit. I talked about someone could be having fraternal ASAP cord cutting needed happily. That resort company also doing that financial leading, doing people's accounts and stuff like that. This person from this resort company could have just had a baby. Occupational therapist, been drinking. Also for y'all, real quick. Time to de-stress. Gang stalkers, reporting everything, trying to get you banned. Financial strategy, always invest in state funds, mutual funds, wood, and medicine. So someone is funneling money utilizing state funds, mutual funds, also anything in wood. So someone like if you're into stocks and trade and you're trying to do it analytically, be fucking smart. Because some of y'all be doing way too much. Oh, I want to build this chart. Ain't no need to build a fucking chart. Stupid. If you're going to do fucking crypto, stocks, or whatever, a smart individual knows to build your portfolio in a particular way. I did it a long time ago. If I had just stayed with what it was that I was doing without having a fucking conniving ass person in my ear, and of course, going through the shit I was, you always invest in anything in your state. So anything that you utilize in your home, you got to have water, right? You got to have electricity, right? You got to have certain homes that you're interested in, right? So invest in those fucking things. And the more investments in stocks and shares you have, and you welcome, most of them offer incentives, right? Duh. And when they offer you the fucking incentives, then you can also go ahead and apply for the dividends. And then there you go, your money. So you also take your fundings and you build another portfolio in your state funds or your mutual funds. So you can have shares in that. But you got to be careful with that because if you're dealing with fucking corruption, it can actually fuck you up and bite you in the ass. Because then when it's time for you to have those meetings and things like that, unless you was lucky and you never showed up to them, then the mutual funds and stuff like that, you got to be careful. Now, wood, everybody use wood. You got to use wood and plaster to build a home, right? You got to use wood and plaster for fucking paper, right? You got to use wood for a lot of things. So it's a very good and very big important investment because homes are going to always be needed. So wood is going to be around a long time, but that's if they don't fuck up the environment, right? Right. So you got to be careful with that with environmental. Okay. Medicine. Medicine is always going to be needed unless you want to be the test dummy and the human dummies under blind studies. Medicine is going to be around for a lot. Most people go for Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson, but hey, considering whatever fucking medicines it is that you really have to, people don't like to go ahead and get off of medications. They want to stay on it. So now we run into another issue of big pharma. So all big pharma clinics, just research on them and see if they're legit enough for you to utilize. You're welcome. I just gave you a crash course on stock markets options and dividends. Congratulations. Video game chat. This fucker is numb. I am. I gotta do better. No, not today though. Anymore. We already had an hour. An abortion. Someone could work in a esthetician, skincare. Israel. Ooh, you Israeli and you got. Oh, you must have did that haram. Haram. You did something you wasn't supposed to do. Someone could be in the skin industry or someone their biggest finances is in the skin industry and Planned Parenthood industry. Okay. hidden pregnancies, family, family, and ooh, there's about to be a family friend feud in the next 7 days or within 7 days. Bad anxiety, a divorce, commercial real estate agent that's going to be involved in this or about to experience it. You did some Crawford, this real estate person is about to reap karma because what the hell? You took about $5,000 just to make sure somebody didn't get a license or take a test. You're stupid. Oh, because they gave me an investment and they gave me that cash to just, keep it quiet. Do some self-worth work, please. Co-workers, I ain't got no damn co-workers. Y'all fucking weird. Don't admire shit about me. Please don't. Unlike me. It's a life marathon. Reliving your childhood. Someone has tattoos. Tattoos are cool. It's a form of therapy. Ride that dark and light side. I do all the time. Make effort to change for yourself and others. Due date. Someone has a due date July or August. Do better. Do better, Patricia. Dewberry. Oh, somebody's watching from Delberry or something like that. This Scorpio, a gossip king or queen, somebody's nosy as shit. They could be having a baby between July and August. This nosy gossip baby, y'all gotta quit playing. You can't play in everybody's energy because everybody's energy is not going to get the results that you feel you're going to be seeking. Some of y'all going to be sitting. This gossip queen or king, Scorpio, who's currently pregnant, okay? Involved with a car club or a motorcycle club or her baby daddy is part of this shit. Underestimate your income, has a car, but you caught up in tax fraud. So you only got this car by doing tax fraud under somebody else's name. Someone's trying to set a scenario to make people not believe you. But shit, it's too hard not to believe when I just dropped a whole bunch of fucking facts. Someone could be Filipino, a house or a rented house or in someone's home. Acquaintances, unhealthy friend group. They running money through some kind of college tuition or college funding. Guam. So they utilizing the territories to funnel this so can't nobody see it. A relative is sleeping and texting your person. Cock blocking. Ugh. A doctor. A trucker. A building. I trust myself with this one. Independent pregnancy scam. Somebody really trying to get over on some shit. But the thing of it is how you staying in shape, how you doing those things. By being healthy. Someone watching you is mentally undiagnosed. Be mindful. Jamaica or Virgin Islands. Oh, they doing this because $1 million opportunity. Somebody offered these people in the community $1 million if they participated in this thing. These motherfuckers can't do shit. Because if anything, once they was going to get ready to give it to you, they was going to get rid of you. Don't feel no way for ignoring these messages, calls, texts, and conversations. I don't at all. May or June. Listen, you gonna talk to me, you would have been talked. They don't really like you. We are aware someone named could be Stevie or Steven. Ordinary pain. Folks know you know things, just not sure how much you know. They're shamed and embarrassed. A wannabe pimp and a bottom bitch. A Gemini or a Taurus, or someone could be from Jamaica or the Virgin Islands. Were you upset because you couldn't manipulate somebody to be a bottom bitch, or you couldn't pimp them? It requires you to have a low self-esteem or a mentality to in order to fall into it. And then the worst thing about it is, how are you trying to pimp somebody and you're being pimped? That's neither here nor there. Didn't know, for real, cryptic pregnancy. Someone could be a crystal healer. Cryptic. Don't get mad at me. Quit trying to interrupt. They can no longer play in your face. Person was paid to be with you. Shit, I ain't surprised about shit. Cold cases being reopened. That's why they end up trying to always force me to be with a black dude, and I didn't ever decide to be with a black man. And this is the reason why. Someone fit to face a car accident. They may have went through this 2 months ago, or within the next 2 months. Someone could be about 2 months along or something like that, or someone girl got pregnant January, March. You're going to have to hurt their feelings. Effective budgeting. Someone could be having a cryptic pregnancy. Oh, and this person don't have financial stability or security. Damn, this is like this person. I guess they planning to go get an abortion. I don't know. A trust fund. Time to sit back and observe. I'm about to. Your mother or bio mother is involved. Current, takedown, or dismissive. That's crazy. So I know, like, I wouldn't care. Bitch, if you knew you was alive and you knew I existed and you participated, you can go right along with this. 5 day fast, put that phone down. Your mother is actually betraying you, not surprised. Instagram, a gym, a nutritionist. Someone could be in a fashion industry or a model industry or something like that. You can do better. Look at you all living and up out of your feelings. Someone drives a F-150 or a 4x4, a green one, a black one, or a white one. And I'm also seeing like that maroon candy red, a school teacher. Distraction, playing games, wasting your time. You are them stuck in a mental institute right now. They stuck in their head like, shit, how we gonna play this? Well, you was the one that promoted it, so you should be able to spin it, right? Nah. Someone's impeding on or in your energy interruptions. Good luck with that. Netherlands, a supervisor, a Aries. Someone's trying to set you up. A man, a recent person. Okay. Stop. You're petty. Stop hiding behind stuff. I'm emotionally detached. Someone keeps going to a massage parlor, an elementary school teacher, but you trying to get engaged. Oh, you was trying to do your 33rd degree stuff. A 4x4 truck, a Ford F-150, black, white, or candy red or blue. Someone got a green one too. Someone got smooth light. Someone trained. Someone could be talking on kike. Any man on kike, baby, that he just into man. Gay men use kike or prostitutes. A grandma and father. Ooh, somebody's grandma and they father gonna pass away in 3 days. A train. Someone could be caught up in a train wreck. Job opportunity or finances overnight. Someone said, I don't want no parts of this shit. A spiritualist or a fake reader. Wild card, this message for you, sure to pay attention. Trying to call me a fake reader. Ain't shit been fake, but nothing but been pure details. Some sort of dealing with a doctor is illegal. Been knew that. Herbal medicine, and the only medicine you found in my system was what? Cannabis. Stomach digestion. Try to tell me I had a stomach bleed, but you didn't give me nothing for the stomach bleed. You remember you got to give you release paperwork when you leave, right? The discharge paperwork, and that's what you put on there. But you didn't give me nothing for the stomach bleed to be able to fix it, right? They are not able to manipulate and trick you. Mentally, psychologically strong. Way more stronger than them. Shit, they be one fucking sentence away from a heartbreak, a heart attack, and crying. Being paid under the table. Someone, you better not leave the club with somebody. Start today. Karma, bad juju, being returned fully. Financial analysis. Side chick or your left ear is warning you imbalance and negative energy. So people talking bad. If it's your right ear, people are talking good about you. Ooh, y'all summon Samuel. Oh, somebody could have a bad day. Both ears ringing, that means there's going to be balance and clarity within your energy. So it's like a lot of people is talking. Someone wants something to go a particular way and it's not going that way. And they're getting upset. A bounce back. Somebody in the front office. They know you know everything. Don't have a car, so someone's car just got repoed or taken this morning. Always using a rental. Or someone that was in a car accident, they're using a rental for the next 2 months. So that's what they've been doing to get around. Creative ideas, go for it until you finish. Someone could be in Alabama. Someone been watching someone's fucking finances like a fucking hawk, but it's like, you do great things. Someone wants to call from an unknown number, spam call, or a block call. I'm notorious from watching that big ring. Someone you know will help you. Sincere apology. Shit, bring some money over here, okay? I speak money, but I don't speak friendly. Speak your peace, leave in silence. Ooh, somebody got Houston. Bobby Rita. That is so diabolical. You gotta do better. That shit was so fucking funny. A Leo, somebody got a fucking pill popping habit, or somebody on that sugar booger. Okay, I don't do crack. Crack is so whack. Okay, I make too much money to do crack. Okay, Whitney. Whitney did, cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Mixed in with a little razzle dazzle, but that ain't none I'll be in it. Shit, the facts are the facts. Somebody named Whitney could be getting their ass beat right now. Somebody could be out in Houston dealing with DV. North New Jersey, California, Westfield, New Jersey, they getting beat. Your baby daddy beating on you. I got the shakes, baby. You better have some Narcan. Someone like to use pop pills. Somebody's birthday could be August 9th. Someone could be from Garland. Someone could be 5'7". Someone could be born in 1963. Someone is still dealing with, whether they know it or not. Someone could have passed away in like 2012. You got to recover, bro. Like somebody's still harboring some real deep shit from 2012. Someone's still harboring some shit that they did in 1992. And somebody is harboring and holding on to some shit that they did in 2007. Also, somebody uses some shit like this over somebody too. That's some hateful ass shit. You deserve what you get, and especially if it's some badass karma, you deserve that. Sale market. Fuck them. You deserve to stomp, pop your shit. Shit, give me the right fucking money. People don't if I get my hand on some money, it's a wrap. Somebody just dropped like 2,300. No, not 20. 23,000 to somebody. But I'm also seeing somebody drop 231 or 32,000 to somebody. A Taurus just dropped this to somebody. Somebody's name could be Maxwell or Gerald. Someone trying to get somebody from Colombia, or someone could be part of the music industry or from New York. Also, I see the last name Rivera. Y'all about to have some Whoever is this person who's federal or work for the government, Pentagon, White House, whatever, please get out of my energy. But y'all about to face some issues with China, okay? We in springtime. After spring comes what? Summer. I don't know what China about to do this summer, but they about to bust a move. Outbreak, contagious, herpes. Ooh, somebody got that bum bump. Rome. Somebody's name could be Jerome or Romeo. Rome. This winter made a decision. Playing sides, a friend or an enemy. God's promise, a sleeping angel, stillborn, 6 to 9 weeks, a rainbow baby. Secret society, big hats, Masons, Eastern Stars. Trying to pay for somebody to kill somebody during the daytime. They trying to pay through TD Ameritrade, Instagram. They're really known now. Face to face, spotted in a room. Your intuition's on point. Military affiliation, a veteran family. Do you honestly see them the same? I sure the fuck don't. This is how people lose fucking respect, at least for me, because I listen. It could be very harsh. Anyways, be great, okay?